Hey there. Welcome to your deep dive. Feeling that pull towards online business, but maybe affiliate marketing feels like kind of like uncharted territory?
hmm
Well, today we are diving headfirst into Jonathan Montoya's 72-hour Freedom Challenge.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of this.
It's generating some serious buzz online,
Yeah.
and we are here to separate the hype from reality.
Yeah.
We've got articles, testimonials, even a peek inside the challenge itself.
But yeah, let me tell you, there's some interesting stuff in there.
Right.
We're going to break down how this challenge works, what makes it unique, especially the software everyone's talking about,
Right.
and most importantly, does it live up to the promise of fast-tracking you to online success?
Okay.
Lots to unpack.
Let's unpack this.
Yeah.
So who is this Jonathan Montoya, and what's the 72-hour Freedom Challenge all about?
Yeah, so Jonathan Montoya, he's an electrical engineer,
Okay.
turned seven-figure online entrepreneur.
Right.
And he created the 72-hour Freedom Challenge to, and this is the big claim, help anyone, regardless of experience, build and automate an affiliate marketing business in just 72 hours.
72 hours.
That's the big idea.
It's pretty ambitious. What's the catch?
Well, the challenge, it centers around a done-for-you system, which is
Ooh.
supposed to make the technical side way easier.
Okay.
And get the sign, right now you can get access to this entire challenge for only $7.
$7. That's less than my morning coffee.
Right.
But does it deliver? What's actually involved in these 72 hours?
So it's a 3-day deep dive
Okay.
into the world of affiliate marketing. Day one is all about building a solid foundation. You learn the basics of affiliate marketing, what
Right.
it is, how it works, and its income potential.
Okay.
Montoya walks you through the fundamentals so you're not just thrown into the deep end.
Okay, so they're not skipping the fundamentals, which is good. What about day two? How do you actually go from zero to a functioning business in such a short time frame?
Yeah, so day two is where things get really interesting.
Okay.
This is where they introduce Funnel Freedom. It's a software, and it's designed to streamline the entire setup process. We're
Okay.
talking website creation, sales funnels, email sequences, all automated.
Wow.
Imagine inputting your affiliate links, and the software builds your entire system.
Whoa, hold on.
Yeah.
That sounds like it could be a game changer, especially for those who feel intimidated by the tech side of online business.
Absolutely.
And you're telling me this Funnel Freedom is part of the $7 deal.
That's right.
That's pretty wild.
It is.
Okay.
But we have to ask, is it too good to be true?
Right.
We'll dig into the pros and cons later on.
Okay.
But first, let's finish unpacking the challenge itself. Day 3 shifts the focus to driving traffic.
Okay.
And you know, it doesn't matter how great your website is without traffic, you won't make any money.
Mm-hmm. Traffic is the lifeblood of any online business.
Mm.
So how does the 72-hour Freedom Challenge tackle this crucial element? Do they just throw a bunch of theory at you, or do they give you practical strategies?
They actually bring in successful affiliates
Okay.
and traffic generation experts
Okay.
who share both organic and paid advertising strategy.
Oh, wow.
You get a taste of everything from social media marketing to paid advertising, which is pretty impressive for a beginner-friendly challenge.
A lot of programs shy away from paid traffic because it can be intimidating, so that's a good sign.
Yeah.
It sounds like this challenge is packing a lot into those 72 hours. But there's got to be more to it than just watching videos and hoping for the best right. What about support? If you hit a roadblock, are you just on your own?
That's a great question, and one we'll explore further in a bit. But first, there's something pretty unique about day one that we need to touch on. So day one, it actually includes a one-on-one consultation
No.
with a business advisor,
Anyway,
personalized guidance. Can you believe that?
for $7.
Especially when the whole challenge is only $7.
Wow.
The link to join is in the description if you're ready to jump in.
That's pretty rare for an online program, especially at that price point. It sounds like Montoya is really trying to stack the deck in your favor. But let's be real. There are always potential downsides to consider. What red flags did our deep dive uncover?
Yeah, you're right. It's important to be realistic. One concern that some experts have is the reliance on funnel freedom.
Okay.
It seems like a powerful tool, but what if you want to expand beyond their system later on? It's a bit like building a house on rented land.
So you might be limited down the line if you decide funnel freedom isn't the right fit anymore.
Exactly. Now, we're not saying it's a bad tool. In fact,
right.
it could be a fantastic way to get started quickly, especially for $7.
Sure.
But it's smart to be aware of its limitations.
It's like anything else in life. There are trade-offs.
Yeah.
But you know what's interesting? The fact that they're teaching you how to build a business using a specific software, it's almost like they're also showing you a blueprint for creating your own software-based business down the line.
That's a great point.
Yeah.
And speaking of blueprints, this challenge has another intriguing element, the white label course offering.
Okay.
Participants can rebrand and resell Montoya's course materials as their own.
Wait, so for $7, you can potentially launch your own affiliate marketing business?
Mm,
ADD start selling a course on how to do it,
it seems that way.
even if it's a rebranded version of the one you just took.
Right.
Wow.
Now, succeeding in the online course world requires its own set of skills. It's not automatic. But it does add another layer to this challenge. Montoya is not just teaching you to sell other people's products, but also how to potentially position yourself as an authority with your own product.
Fascinating. It's like he's giving you a taste of both sides of the online business coin, affiliate marketing and product creation. Okay, we've talked a lot about the structure of the challenge and the tools involved, but what about results? Did our research unearth any inspiring success stories?
We found tons of testimonials,
Okay.
people claiming they quit their jobs, achieved financial freedom, the works. There were even stories of people being featured in major media outlets, all thanks to the 72-hour Freedom Challenge.
Those are pretty bold claims. It's great that people are seeing success, but let's be honest, those are probably the highlight reel, right? Not everyone is going to have that experience.
Absolutely. It's crucial to approach programs like this with a healthy dose of skepticism.
Right.
Not everyone will become a millionaire overnight, no matter what the marketing materials suggest.
Exactly. It takes work, dedication, and a bit of luck. Does our research uncover any common threads or patterns in the success stories? What has separated those who thrived from those who didn't?
One thing that stood out was the importance of taking action. It sounds obvious, but the people who saw real results were the ones who treated the 72-hour Freedom Challenge as a starting point, not a magic solution.
So it's not just about passively absorbing information. It's about putting in the work and, as you said earlier, adapting to the ever-changing online landscape.
Precisely. The challenge gives you the tools, but you have to be willing to swing them. And it seems like the 72-hour Freedom Challenge fosters a sense of community
Okay.
through a private Facebook group, which can be super helpful when you hit those inevitable roadblocks.
It's like having a pit crew during a race.
Yeah.
Right. They're there to support you and help you get back on track.
Exactly. And speaking of support, let's circle back to those concerns about relying on funnel freedom.
Okay.
That Facebook group could be a goldmine for getting quick answers and troubleshooting any technical issues. Plus, for only $7, it might be worth trying out the software and seeing how it works for you.
$7 is a pretty low-risk investment to test the waters.
Right.
And if you decide to explore other options later on, you've gained valuable experience and insights. You can find that link in the description, by the way.
There you go.
Okay, we've covered a lot of ground here. We've explored the ins and outs of the 72-hour Freedom Challenge, the potential benefits, and the drawbacks.
Yeah.
For someone listening trying to decide if this is the right move for them, what's the key takeaway?
I would say if you're looking for a structured, fast-paced entry into affiliate marketing and want to avoid getting bogged down in tech overwhelm, this challenge could be a great fit, especially for only $7.
Right.
It's a low-risk way to test the waters.
Yeah.
But remember, it's not a magic bullet. Success ultimately depends on your effort and dedication.
It's about working smarter, not harder. This challenge seems to equip you with the tools, but it's up to you to use them effectively. And maybe, with the right amount of effort, you'll be sharing your own success story soon.
Absolutely. And even if affiliate marketing isn't your end game, the skills you learn in this challenge, like driving traffic and building online systems, are valuable in any online venture.
So true. Well, there you have it, your deep dive into Jonathan Montoya's 72-hour Freedom Challenge. We've explored the good, the bad, and the potentially life-changing. Remember, you can join the challenge for only $7 through the link in the description. Until next time, happy exploring.